Green has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Over. The Super Kings are 22 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Edge. Unplayable.
No.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 32 for none. Green from the Cathedral end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Gotcha!
Great shot.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Cat, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Gotcha! Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
The edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 38 for 2.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Big edge.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Catch it.
Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Cat, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah, padding up to that.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it, though. It'll be leg byes.
Yep. Hey, nice bowling.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yes.
Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Gotcha.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch.
Oh, yeah!
Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the City end. Thrust the pad at it.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Waiting.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep, yep.
Times it nicely.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though. A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Cat, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Wait. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Big shout. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that brings up a half century for this batsman.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good.
Nicely played.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yeah!
Good catch, close to the ground.
Sharma at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Good.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 169 for 6. David from the City end.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's trouble here. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wait on.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keep us in.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 184 for 6.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait up.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
This is everything.
Nice.
Yep. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Wait in.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Doherty, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Four overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Timed that brilliantly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Drives and misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Cat coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Middle that one, great timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Cap with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Go! Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No, no, no!
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. Nice bowling. Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Hey. Yep. Nice.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah. Nice ball.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's the over. The Super Kings are 239 for 9. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Oh!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
54 for 9.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 255 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Well placed, should get a single. Gone! What a ball to bowl first up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Poor fielding, chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off, These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
6 runs added in the over. India are 6 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Green is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 22 for 5. Sharma on the City end.
Ready, go!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Wait on!
Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
David comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Right there!
There's a chance if this hits.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 27 for 6.
Yep!
Misses!
No!
They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Yep! No!
Chance!
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, no! Yep, yep!
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep!
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice bowling!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep!
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Doherty will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Catch it. Yep, yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait.
Yep. Out.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No, no, no.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Sharma with the... ball in hand again. Sharma having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Drives and misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Catch. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 11.
Oh, it's all over.
Nice bowling.
And the bowling side get home in a thriller.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.